getting that ready. Let's see. There's always something over top of what I need. Here it is. Okay. So you guys have probably heard about Sophia, So Very Sophia by Sofia Vergara. That is coming very soon. Campaign 21. I got too many dates in my head. Is that right, managers? 21, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
So it is an awesome fragrance. We got to hear about this fragrance at Red Fest from the perfumer. We also had Sophia call in and talk to an entire arena, which was really neat. What we found out was, one thing I thought was really interesting is there is one of the ingredients that is in the perfume, or one of the scents that's in the perfume, that has not been used in a perfume before. Was that the golden patchouli, guys? Was that the one that they mentioned?
No, I think it was the Mayo de Flor, the
Flor de Mayo orchid. Okay. I knew that it was one of. I just thought that was very interesting to have a perfume that's never had this scent in another perfume. So I loved that. So you can see on the screen, hopefully, that it's a playful blend of tropical passion fruit, that exotic Flor de Mayo orchid that we were talking about, and bright golden patchouli. And you guys can start to get this with some really great pricing. And for those who do have credit, usually that's accounts a couple years old or older, you will have delayed billing. Those who don't, that's no problem. We can still get you that great deal. And then you just pay for it in campaign 19 when it's getting ready to ship to you early, which is awesome. So you'll have it before 21 even starts. This is the form, by the way, if you are in the Falcon division, that you can fill out. Most divisions have a form like this where you can write to you. But you can see that you can get a set, and you're going to get some free gifts of the full-size shower gel and body lotion when you take one Very Sophia. And then you can also level 2 where you get 5, and you're also getting those free lotions and Rainstead shower gel. Sorry, guys. And then you're getting it for basically 50% off. You pay $108, you earn $108, as long as you're earning at a 40% level. So it's important to pay attention to that and see where you're earning that campaign. Just have a nice big order, and we'll all be good to go. And then you can also get an even better deal when you take level 2, which is 30. Plus, you get lots and lots of freebies with that one. You will pay $594, you'll earn $702, so you're actually paying, you're getting more than 50% off. You'll get a $50 prepaid gift card, and you'll get those 10 samples. So some great deals that you can get on this new perfume that's coming in campaign 21. And did any of the other managers have anything to add?
I think it's the most amazing fragrance. I love it. So I think it is my favorite fragrance thus far. And I just love fragrances. So I just think it's probably, in my opinion, the best one.
I agree. I'm actually wearing it today.
I love it.
Get compliments every time I have it on. So they want to know, what are you wearing?
Yeah.
So I agree. It's great fragrance.
Plus, you can get some really great earnings and, push your sales forward towards your President's Club level with this item. So we certainly hope that you'll take advantage of that. Like I said, most divisions have a form, but you can also just text, call, or email your manager and let her know that you would like to go ahead and get yours reserved now.
Remember, when you're selling a fragrance, you're always going to want to sell the body lotion and the shower gels together, because when you layer a fragrance, the scent's going to last longer. So by using that shower lotion and then applying the body lotion to the skin, let it absorb completely, and then adding that fragrance, you're going to make sure that your fragrance lasts all day, as opposed to just simply applying the fragrance to your skin. So make sure that you're telling your customers that, so that way you're not only doing them a service of letting that fragrance last all day long, but you're able to sell your sets together and not have to piece them up like a shower gel here, a body lotion there. you're giving them the benefit of why they should purchase this whole set together.
And I think that was listed here, the brochure price, and my eyes are not good enough to see that. So I'll get that little writing. I believe it is sold that way in the brochure, right, ladies? Let me check.
Mhm.
But we will, Sarah, I'll let you take back over while I look that up. And we can see, does anybody have any questions too?
Yeah, any questions so far on that? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go into just going over, I know some people have already started campaign 18, et cetera, they put their order in, et cetera, but I just wanted to go over this because I think we really need to bring attention for it. So it's in campaign 18 book, and it's on page 7. So I can share my screen in just a minute, but I want to go through, I'm going to share it so you guys can see it. But it's the Gotta Have It beauty bundle, and it is amazing. So, and I don't believe, I mean, I just want to check with the other managers. Is there a limit on how many they can get? Is it just one per $10, or is there any limit on that?
I believe the way it was listed, let me grab one of those books.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it now, but I'm going to go ahead and share the screen and share it with you guys so you can see it. It's this one here. It's Gotta Have It beauty bundle. So the total value is $64.99. And look what it all includes. It's just amazing. You can have all of these 6 products for $19.99 once you make a purchase of $9.99 from campaign 18. So it is on your campaign books on page number 7. The code number is 984338. But I just think it's an amazing gift idea. If anybody's getting married and they want to give it to their bridesmaids, I just think, because they're perfect colors, I mean, I just think it's so amazing. So
It does, when previously, I mean, we may want to clarify this, but when I was selling, when it read this way, it was for each $9.99
purchase. Yeah.
So you would just need to enter it and make sure that you have $9.99 purchases to back up each one.
Because it's got some amazing products in there. So make sure that you're showing your customers this, and you're putting it out there on your Facebook page, all of that good stuff, because it is amazing product, and product bundle there as well. So just want to bring that to your attention so nobody misses out on it and your customers don't miss out on it. So just make sure that you are promoting that as well. Do you guys have any questions on that?
Is it limited, one bundle per customer?
I would think so, and I will check on that and I'll put it on Facebook. But I'm thinking I would think it's one per customer. I'm thinking, I don't.
But it reads for every $9.99 sale. So I'm just thinking, you know, if the person's sale totals $9.99 3 times, can they get 3 bundles?
Right.
We'll clarify that.
Yeah.
I will do that. As a general rule, that's a yes, because if you had, 3 customers with 3 $9.99s, you'd be able to get it 3 times. So the one, generally. So I will check. Actually, while we're doing some more talking here, I'll try to call in real quick.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Christy. All right. We're going to do, so any more questions on that bundle? Okay. All right. Awesome. So now we're going to pass it over to Susan, who's going to go through some fundraising ideas with us.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to share my screen because I've got a few little clips here. So let me see if I can share my desktop with y'all. So can y'all see that? Annie the Owl? Great. Okay, I'm going to read a little excerpt about owls and why we're choosing to do Annie the Owls for this 4th quarter season. So why owls as a fundraiser? So owls date back 60 million years and appear in the love and mythology of almost every culture on Earth. They can symbolize wisdom, protection, mysticism, secrets, death, and birth. And in ancient Greece, the owl was associated with Athena, who's the goddess of wisdom. It is no wonder owls have inspired artists throughout time. They can be serious, whimsical, cute, which I think Annie the owl is just awesomely cute. She's adorable. Or they can be scary, which she's not scary. She's really, really cute. So they can appeal to a wider range of people. So almost 40 years later, owls have reappeared as a major trend. Now is your opportunity to benefit from the popularity of the owl and register for your fundraiser. So I'm going to I'm just going to touch very lightly on the fundraisers. And if you want more in depth, and you can reach out to your district sales manager. We'll be glad to help you get it set up and to help you work through it. So this is just the starting page here of why fundraise. And actually this says Q2, but we're talking about you could fundraise anytime. You could fundraise every campaign if you would like. This is actually going into fourth quarter. I just kind of flipped a little picture on top of it real quick. So it's increased recruiting opportunity because of the people you're going to be working with and the customers you're going to be reaching out to. You got to increase customer base. You're going to have repeat customers from the sales, depending on how wide of a range you're going to be doing your fundraising with. But every time, I know a lot of people, when they get their fundraisers and ready to deliver on the fundraisers, they'll put a little note in there, put a little business card, or actually even a brochure, with every pack that you send out. So let's say you're doing Annie the owl, you can tuck a little brochure in there with your information on it to every owl that gets handed out. And so that's increased potential for customer sales, as well as customers and recruiting as well. It's a fast track to President's Club. So if anybody's trying to reach President's Club or beyond, it's a great way to, because you're going to get 50% earnings off your fundraiser. You can help an organization or your local community, and there's a 50% guaranteed earnings. So let me go to the next screen here, and this is just a very quick, basic way to set up your fundraiser. You can find this on your Avon.com representative page under Earnings Opportunities, and you'll scroll down to the bottom to Fundraiser. And these will be listed when you click on it. You want to find an organization. And the organizations, they can be, they can go from whatever organization you want to go with. I know last year we set up some with some fire departments and we donated the animals. We had Edgewater the elephant last year, and we donated the animals. Or you could set it up, with an accredited foundation, such as the National Cancer Society or something along that line. And that depends on whether you're going to get, tax-free or not tax-free. If it's a accredited foundation, then you're going to fill out the tax papers and things like that, and we can help you with that. So then you're going to go to choose your program flyers. Annie the Owl is just one of the program flyers, and I think the other two for the fourth quarter are there is the Mark body wash and lotions, and then there's a makeup fundraiser as well. But we're really pushing for the Annie the Owl because it's a great time of year, especially to get around the holiday season, that you can donate the owls to different organizations. You can go with the homeless shelters. I know we did one last year in this area here too, with one of the homeless shelters. So those children didn't get any, they weren't getting a whole lot of Christmas. So we donated all the stuffed animals to every child in that shelter, and as we sold them. And then you want to go under register your fundraiser. So then you just want to plan that out a little bit about how much you're going to, how much you want to try to make on the fundraiser, and register it in your name, and then maybe who you're going to be, what you're going to be fundraising for. And then then it goes into a listing of the managing the fundraiser and the follow-up. So that's just some basic things that I'm going to touch on there. And if anyone is interested in going farther with it, we're just going to ask you to follow up on us Monday. We're going to go in this a little bit more in depth on Monday. And then we're asking you to think of a couple of organizations in your area that you think you might be able to partner with. And then join us on our meeting Monday. and we're going to kind of review those. Okay.
Yeah, the big part with fundraising as well, it's a win-win basically, because 30%, if done correctly and your follow-up is done, 30% of the people will continue to buy off you. So it's a great way not only to help an organization, but also to build your customer base as well. So as Susan said, think of a couple of charities that are near and dear to your heart, or maybe there's a school soccer team, or maybe there's a, something that, maybe somebody needs some money for a mission trip or whatever, that, think about those kind of things and get the contact information, and we'll talk about it more on Monday. But it's fundraising is a great way and a win-win for both the organization and also for the representative as well.
Great. Okay, let me get off there.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
I hope I shared my screen. Did I share my screen? Did you all guys see my screen, or did you just see my head go down? I hope my... So, any questions?
I think I'm just excited for Monday because I hope you guys all go out and you get that contact information for the organization you want to do a fundraiser with. Whether or not you have it secured, that's okay, but get that contact information, and we are going to have some fun with that on Monday. So definitely go out there and do it, and let's make Beauty for a Purpose real in our worlds, not just, a company theme.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Any other questions? Anything else from the DSMs? Anything? No?
I think that's it. You know what? This is on the back of Campaign 20. And if you want it, it's in your What's New, Campaign 20, and you can purchase it. I purchased one because I want to have it for my team so they can see it and touch it and get excited about it.
That's a great point, Susan. Even if you don't know an organization that you want to directly go to, everyone can do a fundraiser. You can tear this out. It is in the back of that What's New, and there's the sign-ups on the back. And you can actually make copies, or you can take it around with you when you're delivering Avon orders. Sometimes that's a good time as well. And you can say, I'm partnering with our local police department. I'm partnering with the local shelter, the local fire department, and all the owls that I get are going to be donated. Plus we're going to donate the, 40% or 30% of the earnings, whatever you decide to do. You can do it a couple of ways. You can donate the owls, or you can donate the owls and the money, or you can let the customer have the owl as, maybe for a Christmas gift for someone, and then you're donating just funds to the organization. But you can do your own where you're just the person making the donation. And then you're making a donation that you're going to get a receipt for that's tax deductible. Not that that's what we're out for, but if you do it that way, that is a perk.
Right.
Absolutely. All right. So the top three things that we wanted just to touch base with you today was the So Very Sophia, which is an amazing new product for us, which is amazing. We just wanted to touch base on the product bundle in campaign 18, so you and your customers do not miss out on that very special offer. And also we wanted to really start talking about fundraisers and working within your communities, getting ready for fourth quarter, etc., and also third quarter. And we want to take any questions and answers out there, any kind of successes out there that you guys are doing in the field. We'd love to hear from some of our folks on the call.
Yes, hi everybody. It's good to have you, Christy, back home. I missed it Monday, and it's been 98 here. It's been kind of muggy, but it's just summer. Good to see y'all. I enjoyed. I haven't watched all the videos from RepFest, but I enjoyed the pictures. I know it was exciting.
Okay, good. Yeah, we've posted some great live feeds on there. So
I just need to go and listen to and watch, and that's what I need to do. I did pick up like 2 new customers. I just got my campaign order 17 done, but I picked up new customers last time too. Another order, so I'm excited. I think my business is going to keep growing. This was a little better order. It should be here today, and I ordered my 18 books. Hopefully, I'm going to work to get another order in next week. So
that's great.
That's great. About that.
Sarah, you reminded me of something too. I did. Is there anyone on that was at RepFest? I had mentioned to a couple of representatives, if they're on, please share with us what you thought of RepFest. So, did we have any of those folks on? I see a couple of phone numbers.
I would love to hear about Rep Fest. That'd be awesome.
I know I had a couple of people that were trying to get on, but they may pop on for the next call.
I actually just got on late, so, but
Okay. Well, it was a fantastic time. We learned a lot, and there is so much more to come.
I
So
know.
we're getting some trainings for us coming, and that way we can get you more details. But does anybody have questions? And I'm going to hush now and let you guys ask them.
I probably will have to get off of here. I don't know.
Any?
Trying to think if there's any. There probably will be questions once I quit. I just can't think of anything right now.
Okay. All right.
I have a question. Y'all might have covered it, but I went to hit my mute button to come off of mute, and I hung up by accident. Had to start all over. How much are the owls?
Oh, good question. They're $19.99.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We haven't seen that book yet. So.
This is the Campaign 20 What's New. So you'll get this if you don't already have it with your Campaign 18 order.
Okay.
It'll have that nice big picture.
And Christy, you did
Thank
say
you.
no shipping if it's done just as a fundraiser, right?
That's right. When you order for a fundraiser, there is, the registration that Susan talked about, and she probably mentioned, I was on the phone calling about that question we had, which I did get the answer to. But there's a product number you need to enter with the right quantity, and she may have mentioned that as well. But if not, our managers, we'll be happy to help you with that. So yeah, you'll just put that in there and just go away with it. But if you're doing it as a separate order, there is no shipping. When you add it to your regular order, there's still no added shipping to your order for a fundraiser. So that's nice to know. And when I did call to verify with manager support, if someone has 3 of those bundles we were mentioning, let's say they have $30 before tax, of course, in orders, they can get 3, or 20, they can get 2. I did verify that, and she said that back orders are also allowed.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Christy.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Great.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been fun. Happy Friday, and hope you all have a wonderful, awesome Avon weekend.
Okay.
We will be back to our normal schedule on Monday. So it's
Right.
bye from now from us.
And don't forget to get your organization names and bring them to the meeting on Monday.
Are we having a meeting here at 1 or 1:30 for leadership, or are we doing that Monday?
Monday. We're doing the
Okay.
regular time goes back to Monday.
Okay.